Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys an updated tutorial of how I clean my vinyl records. I made a video about a year or two ago where I did show you guys how I clean my records, but I have changed my method of how I clean them since then. I did a little bit more research and I found some different tools and products and methods that I could use that are a lot better than what I used to do, so I'm going to show you guys my new way of cleaning my records in 2022. I'll leave a link to all of my supplies in the description. If you're new to my channel, I make a ton of different vinyl record content, so subscribe if you want to see that, and I have links to some of my other vinyl videos at the end of this video and in the description. And I've actually seen a lot of conflicting opinions and conflicting methods about what is the right way or the best way to clean your vinyl records. This method I'm about to show you guys works best for me, and I think it's a lot better than what I used to do. Nearly all of my records are new. They're not secondhand. They haven't been sitting in storage for decades, so they really don't need a super deep cleaning. So first, I'm going to show you guys all of the supplies that I use. So this was in my last vinyl record cleaning video. This is an anti-static record cleaning fluid. It is unbranded, so I don't really know like the brand or anything, but it works really well. And that came in a kit with this. I bought this cleaning kit off of eBay and I've had it for like a year or two now, and it works pretty well. So this just has a little deep cleaning brush that looks like a toothbrush. This I use to clean the stylus, which I'll talk about later. So here's what the velvet brush looks like. It's got a flat bottom, as you can see, and then like I said, this is velvet. And so this is what I use. You can see it's already a little dirty because I have been using it, but I'm gonna clean this off. I don't have one with me right now, but I do like to use a regular toothbrush to clean this off, and it works great. So if you need to clean your velvet brush, then try using a toothbrush. Use like a new clean toothbrush so you don't contaminate the velvet brush. The last thing that I have are some microfiber cloths. You can find these at like an auto store or any type of store really. You should always do a gentle, light dusting before you play any record, even if it's brand new and you just took it out of the package. And then obviously don't touch the grooves. You want to hold your record like this by the label, or just hold the edges. Just obviously don't touch the grooves. The natural oils in your fingers can get into the grooves and build up over time, so you just shouldn't touch them. And then also you could leave fingerprints on there too, which are not good. So I used to clean all of my records on my turntable. I would let it spin around while I cleaned it. And I learned that's actually not the best way to clean your vinyl records. When you're trying to clean your record and take all the dust off, the dust actually falls onto the turntable itself. And then when you flip the record over to do the other side, some of that dust gets onto the other side of the record. So you're not really cleaning anything if the dust keeps getting on the opposite side. And since it is spinning, it's super static from, you know, the static electricity. So that's also sucking in a bunch of dust that you don't want. You do need to press down a little bit harder, so it's safer to do it on a flat surface. If you do a wet clean first, you can smudge some of the dust into the grooves, I read. So you really want to try to do a dry cleaning first. You should do a wet clean if you notice any fingerprints or smudges on your records, because a wet cleaning or, you know, cleaning fluid will help get rid of that a lot easier than just a dry cleaning. So you can take a dry brush like this velvet brush or a microfiber cloth, and you can do a nice light dusting around the record. And I'm going to put the record on a microfiber cloth just to protect the other side. I'm going to take my velvet brush first, and I'm just going to lightly collect all of the dust off, and I'm following the grooves here. I don't like to go against the grooves, so I'm just going to do this in a circular motion to try to get as much dust off. So make sure the record is like close to the edge of the table or whatever surface you're using, so that the dust can just go on the floor. And when I take it off, I kind of just want to go like on an angle like that. And as you can see, there's really not a lot of dust left. Sometimes when you take it off, normally it'll leave like a line of dust here, and you don't want that. Prevent that from happening. Again, you just kind of want to take it off on an angle. So if you want, you could stop here. If you don't see any more surface level dust, you could go and play the record now. But if you want to get a little bit more of a deeper cleaning, there's something else you can do, and that is use the record cleaning fluid. Some people have this in a spray bottle, which works too. It probably works a little bit better than this, but I'm just going to put a couple drops of this on here. So now I'm going to do the same process. I'm just going to go in a circular motion, following the grooves. So once the fluid is evenly distributed, you can dry it off with the dry end. I just, again, want to follow in a circular motion, following the grooves. So when you're ready to clean the other side, you should take the record off. And then I just like to shake off the microfiber cloth because technically that side just got dirty now. And so I'm going to clean it off a little bit so I don't put the clean side on the dirty cloth, if that makes sense. Once I'm done with that, I just like to let it dry for a minute just in case there's any fluid left that I missed. So now it's nice and clean. So now it is back in my anti-static sleeve and I'm done. Comment down below if you know what that record was. I did make a video about which vinyl record sleeves you should use and I gave you tips and stuff on that, so if you want to see that video, I'll leave a link. Now I'm going to quickly show you guys how I clean my stylus/needle. So I take that same little toothbrush looking thing, that small brush, and I very gently brush from the back to the front, and I make sure just to clean any dust or anything that's on the needle. It's super important to clean the stylus because you don't want any dust on there that'll get into the records when it's playing. I think that's pretty much it for this video. I went through my whole process, well, my new process of how I clean my vinyl records. Let me know how you guys clean your records and if you have any supplies recommendations. Again, I'll leave all of my supplies and stuff in the description. Cleaning your records is very important so that they last a long time and they sound good too, so you definitely should invest in some cleaning supplies. I do have more vinyl videos coming, another vinyl haul. I will be doing videos related to Record Store Day very soon, so subscribe if you want to see those videos. If you have any more vinyl video requests or video suggestions in general, then you can leave your ideas in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!